for giving this opportunity.
Sir, thank you for this opportunity. Sir, Nizam's sugar factory was one of the largest and technologically the most advanced sugar factory built before independence, sir. Largest in whole of Asia. And then systematically, after independence, it ran and slowly it went down. It was privatized. Now, even the private players who bought, it was split up into and bought by several private players. Now, even the private players who are running, they are also into losses, sir. But that's just one example. As you know, sir, the entire sugar industry is in doldrums. The farmers are not able to sell in nearby factories because nearby factories have closed down. The cess, sir, is actually meant to help the farmers. So, but at whose cost are we doing it? At the cost of the consumer. Now, the argument is this cess will not increase the price. But actually the counter argument is this cess will not reduce the price, sir. So this whole argument of it will not increase the retail price of sugar, although the cess is added, is absolutely not correct, sir. So the surplus domestic sugar production in the last 5 years and the global surplus resulted in excess inventories. But however, import-export policies, as our honourable member Srinivas Rao Garu mentioned, are not adequately supporting the farmers, sir. Around 12 private sugar mills closed in April 2015 due to financial constraints. Before 1 month, the end of the crushing season, 1 lakh tons of cane was yet to be crushed, sir. Sir, this seems to be, there needs to be a solution, and the government envisaged on this solution, sir. But I think there are much better solutions, sir. And the solutions are already there right in front of us, and they are not being implemented. Because those solutions, where we have already taken a decision not being implemented, this is the alternate solution. What is that solution, sir? We have a compulsory ethanol blending, and we are ignoring that as a solution. Right now, less than 2% of the petrol is ethanol is being blended in the petrol. We are absolutely ignoring that. Out of 10%, we have not even reached 2%, sir, or barely reached 2%. The crude oil imports in last year, 14-15, is 6,87,000 crores. We refine our own petrol, so we don't, but we still import a little bit of petrol, about 2,300 crores. On one hand, we are importing petroleum from Middle East. Other hand, we have excess sugar and excess sugar cane, and we are not able to put even 2 or 3 or 4%. So, because of a lapse in some other policy, this is a shortcut solution, sir. Definitely, sir. In fact, I was discussing this morning with my friend from Haryana, Saini ji is not here. So, he was telling, Galti karega bandar, dande khawa reach. So, somebody else is making the mistake and somebody else is paying for it. Definitely not the consumer. But yes, is the sugarcane farmer is going to get any benefit from this small, meager amount of 2,500 crores, sir? Not enough for benefiting the thousands and lakhs of sugarcane farmers, sir. So one side you are punishing and the intended beneficiary has hardly getting any beneficiary, sir. Sir, Brazil is using 27% blending of alcohol, sir. But even more important, sir, a lot of technologies are required, setting up blending distilleries and all. And in most of these, India is not known for technology, sir. But in one area, sir, we are the top of the world. We have exported, there's a company in Bombay, Praj Engineering. We have exported distilleries to Germany. We have exported distilleries to Brazil. And that technology is the distillation plant. We are #1 ahead of most of the countries, sir. So we have the best of the distilleries. We have a lot of sugarcane. We import all this. So somewhere something is not matching, sir. We need to re-explore. We need to re-explore. The government needs to see who is dearer to them. Is it the oil marketing companies are dearer? Because they are not forcing the oil. Or is it the farmer or the common man, sir? We need to re-examine, sir. And I would, from behalf of our party, would like to suggest that the government refer this bill to the Standing Committee of Consumer Affairs, Food and Consumer Affairs, sir. Thank you, sir, for the opportunity.
Sri P.K. Biju.